Testing, testing, one, two, three. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sauropod Studio Friday stream. My name is Chateaujaune, and I work here at Sauropod Studio, and I will be the host of the stream today. For the newcomers, we have a stream every Friday. I'm seeing a lot of new names in the chat. It's really nice to have you guys here. Hello, Emily Wright. Hello, Darkius. Hello, Kerosene. Hello, Felpato. I can't pronounce most of your names, but it's really nice to have you guys here. And hello to the regulars as well. So every Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is now, whatever time it is now, wherever you are, is the time we stream at every Friday. We are on Twitch, Hitbox, and YouTube, so be sure to subscribe or follow us so you can get an alert when we start streaming. And if, for whatever reason, you can't make one of the streams at some point, the recordings are on our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Sauropod Studio. You can see the last 2 weeks worth of streams in case you missed one. You can also follow us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all that good stuff. We put a lot of the stuff that we tweet about on there as well, especially Twitter. We're very active on Twitter. You too, Matthias. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Ungabier. Hello, Dicolini. Thank you, Kerosene. Yes, I was not here to stream last week. Gabriel took over. He was doing some 3D art. It was pretty cool. Oh, wait, no, he was actually doing maps. He was making castles that we can use as scenery for the trailer because we've been working on the 0.9 trailer. Not today, though. Today, I'm not going to be working on the 0.9 trailer. Today actually marks a sort of a really big achievement from the development team. And when it comes to performance, let me lower the volume a little bit here. So the game's performance has improved dramatically in one of the recent branches that the developers have been working on, and it's really, really something. It's really great. So today I'm actually going to be playtesting one of Kretoneko's new maps. She asked me to test it. The current code name is called Delta, which is likely not going to be the final name. But I'm going to be playing this new map, which I'm not sure if it's planned for 0.9. Kretoneko will be able to tell us in chat. I don't know whether it's going to be for 0.9 this map or not. But it's a new map she's working on, and it's worth testing. And I'm going to test it in Invasion. And I am playing the most up-to-date 0.9 build right now. So what you see is very close to the final release of 0.9. There are some bugs, there are some little things we want to tweak, balance and whatnot, but we're so close. I know I keep telling you this stream after stream, but we are so close. I swear, it's true this time. We're really close. Seriously. Let's see. Keep the music on. I will definitely keep the music on. Trendient and Chateaujaune are live. Who's Trendient? Hello, Kayo. Kayo is a really cool person that has been making some really cool fan art. Actually, let me take a second to show that fan art on stream because it's really cool. If you guys have anything cool you've worked on that's related to Castle Story, you should definitely share it with us. By the way, this is the Castle Story Discord. We have an official Discord. If you have Discord, you should definitely visit us. Come hang out with us. There's lots of developers there. As you can see, big list of developers. You can join the Discord by going to castlestory.net/Discord. Defective Friend Zone, you have a great beard. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. I've been working on it. Hello, Stenpet. It's nice to see you again. Let me see if I can't pull up Kaio's fan art. He made this really cool rogue Bertron. Let me open the original. It'll look better. There it is. That is some pretty cool stuff. I'm actually going to print it and I'm going to put it on my wall over there. You guys can't see, but I stick a lot of fan art on my wall over there. He had something else. There's something else that you made. You made a whatchamacallit? You made a knight. You made a knight that looks pretty cool as well. I think I retweeted the knight. No, I didn't retweet the knight. I only retweeted the there it is. Look at that. That is pretty cool. If you guys have any fan art that you've got, or maybe you've made some really cool builds or anything related to Castle Story or Sauropod Studio or anything, as a matter of fact, that you want to show us, please do. Send it anywhere on Discord or go on our forums, castlestory.net. Then you can click on forums, and it's a great place to share that stuff. Michael Mushi, long time no see. Long time no see yourself, mister. Where have you been? Are you planning to get your beard the size of Gandalf? Hopefully, if I can get it there. Anyways, so I'm testing a new map, and I am going to play Invasion on hard in 0.9. Now actually, you know what? No, I'm going to play Conquest. Let me close it like that. It's quicker. I'm going to play Conquest, not Invasion. There's a little bug with Invasion right now where you get much more time than you're supposed to get, so even hard is a little easy. I kind of want to try out Conquest because it has the capture words as well. Where can I buy plush Bertrons? That's funny that you ask, Ataud, because where are the plushy Bertrons? I think Mel Pilgrim kidnapped all of them and she hid them. There's one right over here. There's one over here. Yeah, no, there's one right here. It's funny that you asked that because we're looking into merchandise right now. Mel Pilgrim is actually investigating how can we get these things in your hands. Maybe not just plushies. I think we were talking about little figurines, t-shirts, stuff like that. So there's something happening regarding that. I don't have a specific date for you, but we're looking into it. A lot of people have asked for Castle Story merchandise because it's pretty awesome. I like the Castle Story t-shirts. As an employee of Sauropod Studio, we get these Castle Story t-shirts, and I really like them. And I just lost the microphone. I really like them, and I actually wear them even when I'm not at work because they look pretty cool. So anyways, yes, we know that you guys want it. Actually, since I don't want to play Invasion right now, that means I'm not going to play Delta right now, Ketonico. Don't be sad, I will play it by the end of the stream, I promise. I'm going to play, what's a good map to play Conquest? One that doesn't have islands right now. Matapalo, right? Y'a pas d'île sur Matapalo? Okay. I'm going to play Matapalo for now, and then I'll switch over to...
Sinon pas Stepping Stones.
Stepping Stones?
Ouais.
On Conquest? The
Ouais.
new Stepping Stones? Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, Ketonico has also been working on an updated version of Stepping Stones, because if you've played the prior version of Stepping Stones in multiplayer, it's a bit of an extra challenge for the person that spawns on the bottom, because the person that spawns on the top can catapult them and stuff like that. Ketoneko took it in her own hands to try and balance the map out so it's fairer on both sides. I'm actually going to play it in single player though. I think this is the new version of Stepping Stones. It looks like it. I'm going to play it in normal. It's going to be interesting to see. Try to read Matthew's Matej. Did I pronounce it right? I want the full body Bertrand Halloween outfit. Like the banana outfits. Oh, there's something going on in the background over there. I think Mel Pilgrim is making a pyramid of Bertrands. Okay, so for those who don't know anything about 0.9, I need you to raise your hand so I know whether or not I need to go through all the awesome new stuff in 0.9 or not. I'll give you guys a second to do that. Let's actually do that. I want to know who in the chat right now doesn't know what's new in 0.9. There's some stuff that I'm going to show you today that you haven't seen before. Notably the new sidebar, which is really cool. Hand raises. Okay, Slide, that's good. You're in for quite a surprise. How do I raise my hand in the chat? You could do O and then slash. That looks like a little dude with a raised hand. Or you could do you could role play it. You know, asterisk raises hand, asterisk like Slide did. So are you guys making a multiplayer server? You already can play in multiplayer. There's no standalone server yet. Raises all of his limbs. Just your hand is fine. Just your hand. Hello, Monkey Fetus. Hello, So Happy Fox. Okay, there's a lot of you guys that don't know what's up with 0.9. So this is gonna be exciting. Okay, so the first major change, major improvement of 0.9. Anne Gabière, bonjour, qui compose la musique du jeu à une firme externe, un studio de musique externe. Je pourrais pas te donner des détails parce que je connais pas. Non, en ce moment c'est Vibe Avenue, mais dans le passé c'était une autre compagnie, je pense. Anyhow, okay. The very first thing that's changing is that the Brictrons are now auto-managed. We haven't coined the actual marketing term for that feature. We call them the free agents internally. But what it means is that the Brictrons no longer need to be assigned to tasks manually. And it changes everything. It changes absolutely everything. Let me show you. Let's say I want some bricks over here. Okay, I want a wall. I'm gonna make some bricks over here. This is an easy choke point to block. I'm gonna start with this. Okay, so there we go, just like that. Nice little choke point. Nothing major, nothing unusual. Boom. I have bricks over here. So I need bricks. In order to get bricks, I need stone, right? So I am gonna make a quarry right over here. There we go, quarry. Now the Brictrons are not going to start working on the quarry nor the bricks. Well, they're not going to make the wall because they don't have bricks, and they're not going to work on the quarry because, as per 0.8, they're not assigned to the task, right? I would need to assign them to the task, but not in 0.9. I don't need to do that. There's another reason why they're not working on the quarry right now, and the reason why is because they wouldn't have anywhere to put the stone. They need stockpiles to put the stones from the quarry. So I'm going to create a new task and place some stockpiles. There we go. I'm going to do something like this. But they're not working on the stockpiles either because they need wood for the stockpiles. So I'm going to create a task, a harvest task, over the wood over there, and then I'm going to apply it. Now, as soon as I apply it, watch this. Brictrons will automatically chop down wood, build the stockpiles, dig stone from the quarry, and then build the wall without any intervention on my part besides that. I'm going to unpause the game and just watch him go. Watch this. So 2 Brictrons just assign themselves to the wood. They're going to start chopping down trees. I can increase the capacity of that task to 3, for example, by clicking here. Now 3 Brictrons are assigned to wood. Now we have some wood on the floor. 2 Brictrons just assigned themselves to the construction task. They're building the stockpiles. My hands are right here, by the way. So now they're making the stockpiles. Now that we have stockpiles, technically they could start working on the quarry, and I'm pretty sure they're going to start doing that very soon, as soon as they realize that we have enough stockpiles. I don't need to tell them what to do. I just need, well, I tell them what I want to have done, and they just do it. So the Brictrons are completely self-managed now. This is really cool because when you're busy with combat, you don't need to worry about micromanaging your Brictrons. You can actually, you can focus on combat, for example, or you can just focus on building, you know, building awesome castles if that's what you're into. Like right now, I'm going to start making my wall over here, and my Brictrons are just over there, and they're working. They don't need my help. I already told them what they needed to do, and now they're just doing it. I don't have to assign them manually to the tasks anymore. It's really awesome. So this is a feature that is going to be in 0.9, so in your hands very soon. There we go. Just gonna figure out where do I want the door to be. Also, there's new sounds. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Super satisfying. It's really cool. If you zoom in on the Brictrons, you can hear them like grunting because they're working. So many walls. I bet Trump loves this game. We get this joke every single time, but I'm not going to respond to it because it's a political statement. And this is a non-political stream. I'm trying to figure out. There we go. This is why I can't put the wall. By the way, if sometimes you can't seem to... Whoa, what did I do? No. Oh, there's a bug. I can't... Oh, yeah, there is a bug. I forgot about that. Alright, let me remake this task. If sometimes, for whatever reason, you can't seem to remove... you can't seem to place a door, it might be because you need a half brick somewhere below it, and I'm going to show you. Like here, see, I can't put a door there because the door is sinking down to the bottom, so I need to put a half brick somewhere. It's over here. Now I can put a door. There we go. Okay, also in 0.9, the UI has changed. The tasks are no longer going to appear at the bottom of the screen. They're going to appear in this new, much easier to use menu over here. The layout of the buttons might change a little bit. We were discussing placing the buttons at the bottom or stuff like that, but the general idea is there. So I go to construction. I have my different types of constructions that I want. And now since the Brictrons automatically assign themselves to task, we ran into a problem where we would start building something like this, and then the Brictrons would start placing down the bricks as we were designing the blueprints. And now that might not always be a nice thing, because sometimes you might make a mistake when you place a blueprint and you want to remove it, but it's too late because the Brictron already built it. So the solution to that is that we have two different types of, well, more than two different types, but when you're constructing or when you're designing a blueprint for a castle or a wall or anything, there are two types of bricks that matter when it comes to the Brictron's assignation, I guess, assignment. And here, let me try to show you. One of them is the lightish green, I guess. So now I just place these blueprints. If I want the Brictrons to start working on it, I have three ways of doing it. The first one is to exit the task by hitting tab. See? And now they've turned blue. That means they're going to start working on it, but that's not what I want right now. The second one is to click on the apply button. Right now it's here at the bottom left. We're also discussing putting it elsewhere, but for now it's at the bottom left. If I click apply, all the existing blueprints in this task are going to be confirmed, and that tells the Brictrons that they're ready to go. They're ready to be built. But that's not what I want right now. And the last one is to hit the OK button. That will make the existing blueprints ready to be built and close me out of the task. It's the same thing as doing tab. There we go. But once again, that's not what I want right now, because I want to actually, well, I don't actually need to build anything here, so I'm just going to let my Brictrons work. So at the bottom here, I see that I have a worker, two workers that have nothing to do, because I was silly and I didn't put tasks on the minerals. So with a new sidebar, we split the harvest task into several different tasks. So you've got the wood, which will get you wood. You have the plants, which will get you plants. Plants are necessary in 0.9 for crafting archer kits. So if you want to make archers, which you definitely do, you need plants. And then there's the iron for harvesting iron, which is this stuff. Brimstone, which is this stuff. Boulders, which is the boulders, these. They give you stone. And then the harvest task, which is all of them. Now the thing is, if I put a harvest task over here, it's only going to gather the brimstone because that's all there is in the circle, which is fine. But if I put a harvest task over here, for example, it's going to gather both the trees. The Brictrons are going to harvest both the trees and the boulder because both of them are in the radius. However, I can keep this task and tell the Brictrons not to get the trees, I just want to get the boulder. At the bottom right, there's toggles. I can just toggle off trees and they won't harvest the trees. There we go. So now this task is, oh, I just broke something. Yep, I did. How did I do that? I just found a really nasty bug, I think. Wow. Evax, I just found a really nasty bug. Look at that. I don't have the thing at the bottom to delete the task and change. Oh, now I do. Okay, let me try this again. I did harvest task over here, and then I tried to toggle off tree. It didn't toggle off. And then when I tab out and go back into it, it's all messed up. Until I move it out, I gotta move it out. So, but yeah, it's a little bug. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is that all these tasks, the wood, plants, iron, brimstone, and boulder task are the same one as the regular harvest task, except that they have different toggles here that are set up for you in advance. See? So I could just, basically, if I disable everything except boulder, this harvest task has nothing enabled except boulder. It would be the same as setting down a boulder task. These are two of the exact same tasks. It's just that we created different tasks which have toggles already set up for you. What's up?
Just click new.
Yeah, they all work.
They
C'est juste si t'as des goals d'arbres puis tu toggle off l'arbre. Ça... Ah non, ok. Alright, so anyways, let's get back to business. The problem right now is that I don't have stockpiles. No, I do have stockpiles. I think I just broke something because my Bricktrons are messed up. It's a development build, so issues like this could happen. Let me catch up on the chat a bit. Almost finished my artwork. Nice. Is any resource infinite in Castle Story? No. That's something we take care. Oh yeah, I actually broke all of my Bricktrons. It's something that we're careful not to do. Do you want the logs? J'ai pété toutes les Bricktrons. They just died in single player. Yeah, that's not good. It's okay though. So no infinite resources, but stone is very, very easy to come by. I might buy this game when more of the bugs are fixed. Performance is better. Cal, performance is gonna be considerably better. Performance as in lag spikes and FPS is what I mean. I've been interested in it for a while, but didn't have a computer when I heard of it. It's fine. It's all good. Yes, Lucas. That's what I'm saying. Let me go back to stepping stones. It could be because I'm playing on stepping stones. Does it have floating islands on the sides? I'm not sure. That's true. Corruptions drop stones, so technically it is infinite. That is a good point. When you get to replace your potato with a toaster. Alright, let's do it for real now. Now I'm actually focused. I've explained the basics. Let's get some trees. Get some stockpiles. Let me not put stockpiles here because I don't want to cover the plant fibers. I'm going to need those. Alright, cool. Let's get some brimstone. Let us get some iron. And you know what? We'll get the iron and the trees and the plants from over here. We don't need this task anymore. I'll just put a cleanup task so they pick up the logs. But over here is a pretty good spot. I'll put 3 Bricktrons on it. So I've got iron. I'm going to get wood, plants, brimstone. Next I'm going to need is some stone. Where could I get stone from? Are there islands on this one? Yeah, there are. No, Ketoniko, I can't play this map right now because of the islands bug. Yeah, no, I can't play that one yet. I need to play another map. We have an issue right now with Corruptrons. When they're stranded on an island and they can't reach your crystal, they spaz out a bit. Your game won't work, Emily. What do you mean? Can you elaborate a bit? Okay. I'm gonna load up Matapalo and Conquest. Hello, Lucas. Hello, Beardswin. Hello, Matthias. Shout out to you, Matthias. It lets me in, but I can't play. Why can't you play, Emily? That could be something we consider, Kyle. Although making the corruptions actually build structures is a bit of a challenge, to say the least. Alright, so here we can get some wood, stone, and plants. I'm gonna put all the Bricktrons in this task, because might as well, right? They don't have anything else to do right now. Set down 2 lines of stockpiles like this. No, I sort of messed up my design. Alright, there we go. I like having a lot of stockpiles because it's cheap to make stockpiles, and You always need stockpiles. You will never have too many stockpiles. Let's get the brimstone from over here. I'm gonna turn off plants though because I don't want my brictrons to harvest the plants. From over here, I'm gonna get the wood. Sur ma table à l'eau?
Bah oui.
Non?
Si. Là.
Oui, mais y a pas de qui saute dessus. Ah, there's islands here too. Ah! Which one am I supposed to play on? I forget. Ah, Riverain. Sorry. Okay, last time I start over, promise. Where is located the studio? In Montreal, Tree. Yep. Is it possible to leave a blueprint inactive? No, Michael. It's not. We didn't plan for that. Why would you need to do that, though? Well, actually, yes. That's not true. You could just set down a construction task and remove the slots from it, or we're reworking maybe the slots idea into priority. You could set it to like 0. Yes, there's gonna be a way for you to tell Bertrons not to work on a task. There is right now. We might change how it works, but yes. I'm actually gonna play Riverain. There we go. Thank you, Ketonico. Sorry about that. Well, actually, Kyle, the Corruptrons themselves can throw Minitrons. The big Corruptron, the Biftron, can pick up the small one and throw them above your walls. And the Corruptron, which is the regular one, the one in between, not the small one, not the big one, the medium Corruptron, can pick up stones from the ground and pitch them at your archers. So that's already in the game. Okay, here we go. Wood, plant fibers, and boulders from here. Get some stockpiles. Also, for those who have been playing 0.8, do take a note of the performance. The game is not lag spiking at all, which is really awesome. There we go. Nice little grid of stockpiles. Actually, that might be a little too much. Let me remove these because they're gonna be building these stockpiles forever. I don't want that to happen right now. Ooh. Is that another bug? I think so. Is it? I'm not sure. Huh. Wait a second. I'm confused. Oh no, it's just that, okay, the hotkey isn't working, or it worked for a second, but now it's not. Let me try this again. No, it's working fine. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let me increase the amount of people working here. Alright, so this is Conquest. I have to capture the crystals and eradicate the Corruptrons. They're over here, and they're going to start spreading faster and faster. There's one that's actually really close to me. I probably want to... I'm probably going to want to start building the fences in my base. ASAP. I put way too many people in this task now. They're all getting mungled up with each other. Alright, so let me put a wall over here, like so. Yeah, that looks good. I'll only make it a two thickness wall for now. And now I am gonna put not a 2 thickness, a 2 height. But I lied. I'm actually going to make it a 3 height so I can get some sentinels over there. You guys know what the sentinels do? I've shown it on some streams and on the Twitter. There we go. Put, you know what? I'll put a there. Something like that. Looks pretty good. There we go. I've got Bertrand's harvesting stuff. I have some plant fiber over here, but that's not going to be enough plant fiber. Not at all. I need way more than that. There we go. Okay. A reason I'm interested in this game is that it's the only one with this concept. It is. You get workers to build your structures, but with proper physics and enemies attacking to defend from. Absolutely. It is. How do I upload and show you my artwork? Handheld Paladin, you could post it on the forums. You could post it on the Steam Community Hub. You could post it on Discord. You could snail mail it to me if you want to print it out and send me a letter. And if you're not careful, your structure will just fall down. It will, Cal, absolutely. That's what's cool about it. What do plant fibers do? Plant fibers are going to be needed for archers. What are sentinels? Sentinels are a new type of wards. All of this stuff is new Castle Story stuff. Is new 0.9 stuff. Sorry, well, Chatterjon can build nice stuff now. Thank you, Rope Walker. I appreciate the support, man. I can't build new good stuff now. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to select this whole task, and I am going to duplicate it just like that. Did you know you can do that? This isn't new in 0.9. This is actually just good old regular 0.8 stuff. You can actually duplicate blueprints like this. And it is extremely convenient to be able to do that. It's incredibly convenient. Let me just clean this up a little bit though. Just like that. There we go. Alright. Look at that. Look at how quickly I got that wall up. Pretty awesome. Plant fibers, please. You don't need to exist anymore. I like to clean up the useless tasks. If I don't need a task, I'd rather get rid of it. I'm gonna put this over. No, you know what? I'll pick those. I'll take those here. Yep. These are the plants that I want. Now, I'm gonna need some stone. Let's get some stone out of a quarry, actually. I'm gonna make a quarry. I'm not gonna make it too wide. I'd rather make it deep so I can reach more crystals as well. Because crystals are gonna be needed for crafting. Because in 0.9, you can craft. Oh, yes. Speaking of crafting, let me... do I have orange crystal anywhere? No, that's all the orange crystal I had. I'm going to have to be very careful with my orange crystal. Oh, well, I have two stockpiles full. I'm going to go to structures, and I'm going to build a furnace. I will build this furnace right here in this little nook that I left. And I will put a workbench next to it. Actually, I'll put the workbench here, like this. Actually, no, that'll make it look weird. I'll put the workbench here. And tool racks. Although tool racks should be called weapon stands. Can you do that for me, Evex? I know I'm gonna forget by the end of the stream if you don't do it for me. Can you go on By Design in the By Design channel and say that tool racks should be called weapon stands? Because we don't put tools in them, we only put weapons in them. Ooh, I just got a bunch of questions and ideas. Feel free to shoot, even though I'm not paying much attention to it. I will check it out, Handheld Paladin. Are new things going to be showcased in the stream? New things for 0.9, yes. There's new things I'm showcasing right now. The Bricktrons are working all by themselves. I'm not assigning them to tasks, and I don't need to assign them to tasks. They will just do the work all by themselves. And they are harvesting plant fiber over here. Plants, which turns into fibers. Thank you for the follows, ID Aliro, very appreciated. So the fiber over here is going to be used to make archer kits. Put some cleanup tasks because they're being messy right now. They're just throwing stone all over the floor. I'm going to increase the priority on this this task. Okay, so workbench. This is a new thing. What does the workbench and tool racks do? So the workbench will let me queue kits to make, because when I spawn a Bricktron, I can no longer spawn archers and knights. I can only spawn workers. And if I want fighters, I will need to craft weapons for my Brictrons to fight with. I'm going to start with an archer kit. The archer kit is easier to start with because you can get plant fibers and planks very quickly in the game, and it's all you need. See, he just put some plant fiber and a plank, and now he's going to bend over like that, start hammering away, and he's going to craft that... There we go, he just crafted the bow. Somebody's going to pick up the bow. I think it's going to be him, maybe? Yep, he just took the bow. He's putting the stone away, putting the fibers away, and he's going to put the bow right here. There it is. It's now in the weapon stand. Yeah. Yes, a lot of icons have been added, as you can see. We have the icons for the new wards over here, which I will show you soon what they do. Now they're building the furnace. There we go. So the furnace is ready. I'm going to hold right click on it, and I'm going to queue some iron ingots. For iron ingots, I'm going to need metal, iron, and brimstone. This little guy is crafting the quiver. There we go. Watch this. He's going to grab some iron. He's going to put the iron in the furnace. Now he's going to go and grab brimstone. Brimstone is like the fire. And there we go. We have the furnace is now melting. I don't have some sounds though. This is weird. I'm missing sounds from this build, Evax. I think I'm missing sounds. Thank you for the follow, Dimension. Thank you so much for following, everybody. There we go. So now it's smelting some iron ingots, and I have a new wisp I can turn into a worker. There we go. Oh, there we go. One of the metal ingots is complete. He just took it, and he is putting it right over here. That's perfect. Once I have enough iron ingots, I'm going to be able to craft a night kit. Oh yes, there's icons for the kits too. What does the furnace do? You put iron in it, you put brimstone in it, and it turns it into metal bars. Iron ingots, we call them. And you can use the iron ingots to make a night kit. So there we go. Now I have a bow, a quiver, and an archer's cap. So that means I can actually make an archer now. I'm going to grab a Bricktron. That doesn't seem to be working very hard. You, Neko, go pick up this archer kit, and he's now an archer. Cool, so now I have an archer just like that. And if I want him to stop being an archer because I need to ramp up my production a bit and I don't need to fight right now, I can just right click the weapon stand again, he puts it away, and now he's a worker again. So now you can actually dynamically switch your Bricktron's classes like that. You can turn them into knights, into archers, or into workers on the spot. It is super useful in Invasion. So in Invasion, when you beat a wave, when you kill all the Corruptrons, you have a few minutes to, you know, fix your walls, reinforce your defenses, make some more kits before the next attack starts. And there's no point having knights and archers just standing around not doing anything because the wave hasn't started. So now you can tell them to put their weapons away and get to work and stop being lazy. Pretty awesome stuff. I'm not saying knights are better, I'm just saying archer kits are easier to craft at the beginning, at the start, because you can just get fibers and planks. But they're two completely different units. The archer is a melee tank, and the knight is a melee, you know, shield kind of guy, and the archer is a ranged person that can attack enemies without even getting close, which is pretty great. So there we go. Now I think I have a complete knight kit. I just need somebody to pick up that hat. They did. Who took it? Who took the hat? Oh, he did. Navi did. There we go. Navi, come here. Pick up this kit. Now he's a knight. Put it away. Pick up the archer. Now he's an archer. Now he's a worker. Now he's a knight. Now he's a worker. Now he's an... Okay, I'm not going to do that for very long. I just wanted to show you that it works. So now he's a worker. It's super cool. And I'm not being attacked by Corruptrons yet. I think they're still a little distracted with their own little corner of the world, which is fine, you know. They were here first, so... I'm going to leave them be for now. My Bricktons are all idle. I don't like that. I'm going to make some more... I'm going to give them some work. I'm going to make some stockpiles. And I am going to make... I'm going to increase the capacity on my quarry. Nah, I don't need to do that. I'm going to make another quarry, actually. Actually, no, I'm going to increase the capacity of my quarry of 1. We need stone right now. You know what? Let's make some more iron ingots, and let's craft another night kit. Maybe we can go and attack one of the crystals. Notably, I really want to grab this one because it's going to start spewing bad guys at me. And that is no bueno. Or maybe not, actually. Maybe I won't go capture this one. Maybe I'll go capture that one here. That one would be easier to defend. See, if I capture this shard, I only have to defend here. If I block off this point over here, or better yet, if I block off this point... Oh, wait, no. Ooh. Oh, this is tricky. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to send a knight on a special mission. You there, come here. Alright, I need somebody that's not busy. You, come here. I want you to become a knight. I have a special mission for you, Darmo. Darmo, you are now a saboteur. You're going to go over there, and you're going to destroy that bridge to make sure that the Corruptrons don't flank us. Very smart, Chateaujean. Wow. Much wisdom. Such military strategist. I'm going to send him there. Actually, you know what? Sending a worker would have been better because the workers can destroy bricks faster than the knights can. But it was kind of bad when you got destroyed and only had worker or archers. So the workers can fight in 0.9. They can actually give little punches. They don't do much damage individually, but if you have 5 workers whacking away at an enemy, they're going to do some damage. Is it in the future of plans to be able to make floor? Yes, Kaio. That's all I can say. There's been talks about it. Ooh, is that a bug? Yes, that is a bug. Evex. I told a knight to dig voxel and he lost his sword. I don't know if he's gonna get it back, but right now he lost his sword. Oh no, he completely lost his sword, I think. He's just punching with his I'll try to make him put the kit away and I'll see if the sword is just invisible or if it's not here, but I think it's not here. I think we lost it for good. It's okay though. Quoi? Fais-les battre? Oh. Yeah, let's send him. He's gonna aggro all the enemies though. Fine. Fine. I'll spawn a little bad guy over here. Oh no. That looks like sword damage. I think it's just invisible. He still has a sword. It's just I can hear the clanging too. Oh yeah, that's something else that's new. The Corruptrons don't appear out of thin air anymore. They actually dig out of the ground like that. It's really cool. Very cool stuff. So, as you know, since 0.8, I think there's no more blue crystals, right? Or was that 0? No, it was 0.8. Yeah, since 0.8, there's no more blue crystals. We might introduce blue crystal back into the game eventually, not for 0.9, but now you can get more souls either by killing Corruptrons, as you can see, I'm stealing their souls, or by capturing crystals and shards. Those generate souls for you. Let's see if I'm gonna get my. Oh no, there's an attack. There's an attack. Quick, to arms. Quick. No, fight. What are you doing? Defend yourself. Uh-oh. This is not good. I didn't have defenses set up. I think I'm gonna lose the door. Pretty sure I'm gonna lose the door. Yep, that door is done for. Maybe not. Maybe not. He can't aim at target. There's little bubbles now that give you a lot more information about why a Bricktron is acting funky. That was funny. Okay, let's see. Go put your stuff away. You put it in this one. You have to separate your archer kits from your knight kits, though. Keep that in mind. Nope, there's only one sword. So I actually lost a sword. That's very strange. Huh. Okay. Well, that's okay. These things happen. You know what I'll do? I will destroy... Can I destroy this knight kit? I'm gonna destroy this. I'm gonna put him in it. Yep. I'm gonna just fix this bug on my... Well, I'm not gonna fix the bug. I'm gonna cheat to undo the damage the bug did, but it's okay. Bugs happen. It's a development build. Don't worry, we're not gonna release it with the bugs. Okay, so I just lost 2 knight kits. I'm just gonna spawn one of these for myself. There we go, and I'm gonna give myself 2 knights. I'm gonna tell them to put the kits over there. Come on. There we go, and now everything is back to normal. Yay. However, I noticed that I have a lot of idle Brictrons, which I do not like. I'm gonna tell them to gather some plants. Go pick up these plants over here. Let's get some more stone. So the reason I am making these quarries like this, just thinner quarries with only 2 Brictrons in them, that way they won't get like all jumbled up with each other, because they'll block each other if there's too many Brictrons in the same quarry. That's no good. It works better that way. Cool, so now I have these nice little walls. It's telling me I have no resources because I don't have bricks anymore. I wish I had more iron and brimstone. Let's see, I could use a tunnel. I could tunnel in. Yep, let's tunnel into this mountain over here. There's some resources in here. Let's put it like this. No, that's too high. Alright, let's put it like this. And let's go upwards. One more upward. Yeah, that should be good. I'll have a couple of Brictrons working in it. Okay, something we could do now is start building sentinels. Now I'm going to show you what the sentinels do. They are right here, sentinel. I'm going to put one here, because I can only afford one for now, and I'm going to put one here. So sentinels require 1 iron and 20 brimstone. I probably can afford. Yeah, no, I don't want to. I don't want to spend too much on sentinels because I don't have much brimstone and iron right now. I'm gonna wait until my brictrons have more free time to dig tunnels and stuff. So see this quarry here? I don't want brictrons to work in it. I'm just gonna block it. I'm gonna set it to 0. Nobody's gonna work in it. And the other quarries, only 1 person can work in it. I want to focus my brictrons' attention on this. There we go. So they can get specific ores from the mountain. I could either keep tunneling all the way over there, or I could see if I can't find another vein somewhere. There's a lot of brimstone over here and iron. Oh, hey, look, there's some iron right over here. I can just grab this stuff. Oh, it said no storage for a second. No, we're fine. There's some over here, but I can't go cap them. I could go get the brimstone over there. Alright. You know what? I'm going to actually set up a scouting party. Well, not a scouting party. An attacking party. I'm going to grab 2 knights and an archer. I'm going to actually craft another archer kit. There we go. Perfect. Hey, you there. Oh, fine. You're busy building stuff. Fine. Is anybody not busy? Everybody's busy. They're always busy. You there. Can you just drop the stuff? No, you need it. I'm going to force you to drop it. Drop it here and drop this stuff here. And I need you to be an archer. Oh, there we go. I got sentinels right now built, but they won't do anything yet. I'll show you why. I'm going to actually go and I'm going to not capture the crystal. I can't capture it with units. I have to build a capture ward, but I'm going to at least neutralize it. You can neutralize enemy crystals with military units, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to send these 2 knights to kill the Corruptron. See, he's throwing rocks at my archer. That's not nice. There we go. If I'm not mistaken, I can neutralize him. It could only be in multiplayer. I could be confused. Okay, nope, I can. There we go. I killed the Corruptron. Now I can actually neutralize the crystal. The reason I want to do that is because I don't want the Brictrons to keep attacking me from here. This crystal is going to keep spawning bad guys until I neutralize it. So, you know, it's a good move. Now, I'm thinking I want to build a wall over here. I'm going to make it small, or try to make it small. There we go. I don't want to spend too much resources on it. I just want a small wall just to keep the Corruptrons out, or to alert me if they're coming in. Alright, there we go. I don't like the lining, the way I lined up my walls, my stairs I mean. Have you guys noticed how lag free the game has been as of yet? If you've played 0.8, you know that this is quite different from what we had in the past, from what we unfortunately had in the past. So there we go, let's get that built. My fellas over there are done. Neutralize. See, I can't capture it. I can only neutralize it. If I want to capture it, I'm gonna have to build a capture ward there, but I can't afford that yet. I don't want to bother with that for now. I'm gonna tell my knights to drop their gear in this one. Nope, in that one, because the other one already has a bow in it somehow. I don't know why I have an extra bow, but I do. Gonna do this. Now they're building here. Okay. So see, not much got done because I invested 3 of my Brictrons into military units. So the remaining Brictrons, we didn't have a lot of remaining workers. Oh, no, don't do that. Alright, there we go. You got this. There we go. I'm a little low on minerals. Depending on the map you're playing, you might have more or less ease in finding minerals, because the mapper could have placed a lot of surface crystals, which are easier to get. By that I mean those, see? Those are really easy to get. You just put a harvest task. But if you have to dig underground, it can be a little tricky. You have an extra bow from queuing an archer kit. Oh, that's right. But no, that's not right, because they would have made the rest. I queued an archer. Oh, there it is. Okay. I had an extra bow, but not the rest because this Bricktron was hogging it all for himself. Let me increase the amount of workers available here so I have a constant stream of workers working. There we go. Alright. Actually, I'd rather they worked in this one because this one is already deeper. More chances of finding minerals in here. Okay, so these sentinels, as you can see, they are not rotating. The little gem, the crystal, is not spinning because they are not active right now. They are not turned on. I don't know how to call it. They're not enabled. And in order to do that, they need power. Wards in general will need power in order to function. And to get power, well, sorry, they get their power from crystals. And since we always start with one crystal, this is the best one to funnel power over to the sentinels from. In order to get power from my crystal to the sentinels, I can use the pylons. Pylons are sort of like extension cords is what I call them. Basically a pylon will, as you can see, it'll create a connection between itself and the crystal. So I'll do that. So now this pylon is going to be connected to this crystal, and if I put another one here, this pylon, I can probably put it up on the wall. It'll look better. There we go. Now this pylon is connected to this one and to the sentinel. So now I'm transferring power from the crystal over to this pylon, to that one, and then to the sentinel. Very cool. I'm going to do the exact same thing on this side as well. Where should I put this? I'm going to put it over here. And then I'll put one over there. That'll be good for now. Pylons will require, let's see, I think it's yeah, it's 1 iron, 1 brimstone, so they're pretty cheap. Watch this. As soon as this one gets built and the other one gets built, who's coming to build it? I think he is. Yeah, Blinky is. Watch this. Oh, wait, no, he's not. Is anybody coming to build the pylons, guys? Oh, there we go. They built that one. I want them to build this one, though. They were building the other one first. Okay, there we go. Watch. Boop. Now it's lit up, but we need another one to light this one up. And there we go. Now it's spinning, and now you know that it's on. And you'll know it's on even more when a Corruptron comes by. I'm actually going to spawn one just to show you. Am I going to spawn one? I'll probably regret spawning a Corruptron in the middle of my base. Let me go get a night kit to regret it a little less. So when the Sentinel spots a Corruptron, it will light up and it will start firing. Watch. Ooh. There we go. Now we've got missing sound effects right now. I'm not sure why. It's going to shoot at the enemy until the enemy dies, or until it overheats. See, this bar shows how long until it overheats. When it overheats, it fizzles down and it has to cool down before it can resume firing. There we go. So they are really cool, they are really useful, but no, they will not entirely replace archers. The reason why is because, first of all, they're static. You cannot move a sentinel ward. You have to destroy it and build it somewhere else. Second of all, it has to be on a flat surface. You cannot put a sentinel up against the wall the same way you can put a pylon up against the wall. See, this pylon is hooked to the wall. Sentinels cannot do that. They have to be flat on the ground. So you couldn't just line up this wall full of sentinels. They actually take a spot. So they take planning, and also they have a cooldown. Yeah, the sentinels are the type of ward that shoots at enemies. The pylons are the type of wards that extends energy to the other wards. Yes, the next patch is really big. Tree, it's an update, not a patch. Is this one powered up? This one is powered up too. Now there's other types of wards. Would you like me to show you the other types of wards? If you spam hype wards in chat, I'll show you the other wards. Trying to get you guys talking more in the chat. Everybody's like, OMG, wards. They are pretty cool, I'll give that to you. They're a really, really cool feature. We're really happy with it. I think I have enough resources, enough stone to finish this wall over here. Wards are for fucking nerds. Hype wards. Alright, I'll show you. Oh wait, there's an attack. There's an attack, quick. Quick. 2 arms. So something we really want is a button that just says like 2 arms, we're getting attacked. We don't have that yet, but we definitely think we should. Oh Lord, we are getting attacked. I should probably get some more wards built. They're really focused on destroying my wall right now. Do I have another kit? Oh, I have another archer. Come here. What are you doing? Come here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We need you. They just broke through the defenses. Well, they broke through the first perimeter of the defenses. Oh no, they're attacking from the other side now. You sneaky corruptrons. You sneaky corruptrons. And the wards have vision as well, so if they can't see, hey, what's going on? Why is he not attacking? If they can't see the enemy, they won't shoot. They won't shoot through walls and stuff like that. Balkug, I appreciate your fine. He's a brave little Brichtron. He wants to fight. And yes, you guys are hyped enough for the words. I will show you the words in a second. There we go. Okay. Well, that was frightening. Let's get the knight back over here. You know what? I'm gonna keep at least 1 knight at all times, just ready for combat, instead of panicking every time there's an attack. Let me put a big cleanup task over here so this stuff gets cleaned up. Alright. I like to always increase the priority on my cleanup tasks to make sure the Brichtrons clean up fast. Okay, so somebody sent me fan art. Where did you send it? You said you sent me fan art. Where is it? I'd love to show it on stream if it's appropriate, of course. I'm gonna read the chat while I'm waiting. For Cuptrons? No, they're called Corruptrons, like corruption, because they're corrupted. A lot of the staff are French Canadian. All of us are French Canadian. Everybody here is French Canadian for the most part, I think. Forums on fan art. Which forums? The Castle Story forums or the Steam forums? Hello, Garacos. How's it going? I'm taking a second to read the chat. Corruption. Not corruption. Corruptrons. On est du Québec aussi qu'il est d'eau. The handheld paladin, you're gonna have to tell me which forums, but you have to make it quick, man. The Castle Story forums. Alright. Let's go check it out. You guys can come check out the Castle Story forums with us as well. Forums.castlestory.net. You make a new account. I'm already signed in. There we go. Forums. Let's see. My huge Sauropod art. You posted 2 threads with the same thing. It's okay. Aw, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like it, man. Thank you. I'll share that with the team. That's a nice Sauropod. Thank you for the art, handheld paladin. I appreciate it, man. Okay. So wards, you were just testing me. You shouldn't have tested me because I failed the test, obviously. Thank you, Kaledo. Okay, so wards. I've already shown you the Sentinel ward, which is sort of a turret that fires at enemies. The Pylon ward over here is a ward that links up other wards to the crystals, so they powered them up. And now there's 2 other types of wards. 3 other types of wards, sorry. 3 or 2? I don't know. Let me see. I don't know which ones I listed. 3 other types. No. Yes, 3 other types of wards. One of them is the lantern, which there's no more torches and lanterns. Now there's only the lantern, and you can put the lantern on the floor or on a wall. And it is a ward, so it needs to be powered up. So let me put some over here. See, I'll put one here and one here. And I will put one on the floor somewhere. You know what? Let's put one on the floor here just so you guys see how it looks like on the floor. Very cool stuff. I will let him build it. And you know what? Okay, guys. Now pay attention to what I'm going to say because it's important. I'm going to use a feature now that is not going to be released in 0.9 because it needs work. Okay, I don't want you to get excited and start spreading rumors that we're having this feature in 0.9. We're not having this feature in 0.9. We're probably going to have it in the next update, in 1.0, but not in 0.9, okay? Everybody okay with that? I'm just going to use it to speed things up a little bit. It's something we're working on, but it's not ready for 0.9. It's a developmental feature, okay? It might actually break my whole game. But I'm going to do something like this. Just speed Bricktrons up a little bit. New feature, just don't get excited. No, do get excited. It's going to come eventually, just not in the next update. Because we're a little... It needs work. Alright, did I speed them up fast enough? Oh, yes, there we go. Now I messed up all of my... See, now everything is too fast. But there we go. So this is a lantern word. It's a little too bright. That's a bug. It's not going to be that bright. And over here, we have a lantern as well. See, this one is on the floor. This is how it looks like when it's on the floor. And this is what it looks like when it's on a wall. Now, another word is called, and I'm sure you guys are going to have a really hard time figuring out what that one does. It is called the healing word. It's a really mysterious word. Nobody really knows what it does. We just added it to the game and we figured you guys might be smart enough to figure out what it does. So yes, healing word. It heals nearby units. Very convenient, very useful. I'm going to put one next to my door over here because there's lots of fighting that tends to happen over here. I'll put one over there too. Words are portal. What's portal? Shadowzone, I wonder sometimes I want to cut trees but not put them in storage. What do I do? What do you mean, Kaledo? Can you elaborate on what you're trying to do? You've basically made magic electricity. Yes, we did. 0.9 coming soon. TM. It probably removes people's health. It's a healing word, not a necromancy word. It does your tax. I wish. If I could have a word. If you guys can code us a word that does our taxes, I would like that a lot. Please. Because my accountant is pretty expensive. Necromancy. So my Brickstones are kind of bummed out right now because they don't know what to do, and the reason is because all the stockpiles are full. Oh, there we go. My healing words. They do this little bubble and it heals. So nice. This is what the words tend to look like. See, they're bright, but you can still see the color and the shape on them. This is a little too bright, so we're gonna fix that. I'm gonna send this knight to escort those Bricktrons while they build this part of the wall over here. Oh, we got an attack, Go, hold him off, quick. You, go, get a kit. You, get a kit too. Oh, the bastard, what did he destroy? He destroyed my lantern. You little good for nothing. No, what are you? Oh, don't do that. Let me fix this little guy here. Oh, whoa. I just watch the streams and I don't wait for anything. That's fair enough, man. We don't need words to do our taxes. We need words to ward off taxes. That's a good one. I agree fully with that. Oh, we got a lot of corruptions that are coming for trouble. We should probably start cleaning out. You know what? Let's send an attack party. Yep, this is what's going on. See, we got a couple of corruptions here that are just spawning off this crystal. Yeah, there's some missing sounds, unfortunately. I should have checked for that before the stream. I'm sorry, but we have a lot of cool new sounds that you guys can't hear right now. Alright, let's kill this guy. And then neutralize the crystal. I'm gonna keep... Oh, no, I'm gonna keep just one of you guys to fight off. No. Hold position. Except for you. You don't hold position. You go and you defend the village. So yeah, another new feature, if you tell the knights to hold position, they're going to raise their shields and it'll actually block projectiles. So if you're attacking another player in multiplayer and he has a bunch of archers or sentinels on his wall, you just grab your knights, you hold position, and they can move while in this position. See? They can move with the shield up, and so they're actually going to move and block arrows. That way the arrows will hit the shield and they'll go through the stamina first, which is pretty cool. Oh, there's a fight going on over here. I need to start cleaning up Corruptrons because, as you can see, this is starting to be pretty bad. Let's see. I need to go capture this. Oh, they got it back. Alright, this is going to be tricky, but it has to be done. We got to do it, guys. Let's do it. You guys should stand in the bubble. You two. Now, my Bertrands have nothing to do, and it's true, because all the stockpiles are full, which we don't want. So let me make a quick, cheap wall over here. Just like that. Duplicate it, put it over here as well. Alright, that's good. Yes. I think they'll be able to climb over that, though. I don't want that. There we go. Alright. Boom. Now while my Bertrands get to work, I'm going to send these to make sure they don't get ambushed. I am also going to try to smelt some iron ingots, make some stockpiles. There, let's make a line of stockpiles over here. I think I have what I need. Oh, this guy's in hold position. Get out of hold position. Just go fight. I understand Darkus. Castle Story is difficult to compare with other games, to be honest. Do you not really speak French or English? It depends who I'm talking to. At work, we usually tend to speak French to each other. So now that this crystal is going to be fully defended once those walls are built, I think now is a good moment to start asking my Brictrons. Wait, what are we trying to build with this one? I don't think we're trying to build anything. Alright, let's do that. I am going to make a capture ward over here, just so I can capture this shard. And then, in order for the capture ward to work, it needs to be connected with pylons to one of my crystals, and the only crystal I have is the one in my base. So, you know, I'll do something like this. There we go. That should work. And I think that over here, no, I wouldn't be able to defend it that well. It's going to be tough defending these crystals, all of these crystals. I'm going to leave these two guys over here. I'm going to send one over there. Let's make another knight kit. I have an archer's kit already. Rawr. Could also set a task over here to get some more sentinels up. Those will help me stay alive a little longer. You know what? Actually, let's not build the sentinels here. Let's build them here instead. 2, 3. Actually, no, yeah, definitely. I definitely should build them here. Wait, right now they can get in through there. That's not good. Yeah, I sort of messed up. I sort of goofed up. Let's link those up. Just like that. Alright, cool. Because right now they can come in through here. But I want you to chill over here. Whoa, 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 what is going on? Hey, that's weird. How? Let me take note of the time this happened on 1:46:35 or 30. I'm gonna take note of the bug the time of the bug I just noted, so I can show it to Evax later on. 1:46:30. Crystal corrupted magically. I don't know what just happened. I'm guessing there might have been like a Corruptron under the ground stuck or something. I'm not sure. But that was definitely strange. So they could come in through here. This is the only choke point they could come in through. If I capture this shard. Right? Oh wait, no. They could come in through... I've blocked... I didn't block these places off strategically. I need to block off... No, wait. If I just block here, then this whole section will be safe. But I gotta block off here. Okay. Well, let's do that, actually. I am going to block this part of the map off. Like so. Now that I've done that, I'm actually going to set it to 0, so I don't want my Bertrons to start working on it before I actually finish the other project over there. You know? You don't want your Bertrons to just be doing 50,000 tasks at the same time. You're going to spread them too thinly. I've got one guy here. I got these two guys. I'm going to just put a knight over here. I will need some of these. I'm going to put a couple of sentinels too, but if I put sentinels here, Bertrons can't walk over them. So that's no good. Let's put some arches like this. I like arches. Arches are nice. Arches are nice.
Yes, they are.
Sorry guys, Chateau Jaune is weird today. But I'm worried that the corruptions are going to be able to attack the wards if I do that. We'll see. Regardless, those sentinels are not going to be they're not going to be powered up because they need pylons, but it's okay. We'll get pylons in due time. You know what? We have plenty of bricks. Let's not invest that much Bricktron effort in the quarries. Oh yes, something else that's new that I didn't show you guys. I need to show you that. You know what? Let me just finish building this here. And actually, I don't think there's a good spot on this map for it. But over here, you know what? I'll show you over here. Look at this. Let me cheat real quick. Just do this. And then do this. Alright, watch this. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because I don't think you're ready. But a new dynamic structure we're introducing in 0.9 is this. Oh snap. Look at that beauty. We actually have rope bridges. And what's even cooler is that you only need to be on one side to build them. You don't need to build them on two sides. Hey Molokodev, how's it going, man? So let me show you what I mean by that. Also, let me spawn this little Bricktron. Let's say, I know, Coletto, I know. Now is a good time to freak out. Nobody's gonna laugh at you if you freak out, because I freaked out when I saw it too. When one of our developers were like, "Hey, Chateau Jaune, come check what I'm working on." I was like, "What? That's awesome! It finally works." So, oh, hold on. We got a couple of fights coming in. One over here. We got some bad guys over there. Oh no, he just destroyed my thingy. Oh no, we got a wave of enemies coming in from several sides. From a lot of fronts. Are you done? Alright, go fight over here. Oh man, he got right in and he destroyed that sentinel real quick. Can they kill him? Nah, too late. He destroyed it. You little bastard. That's what I get for not putting a door. Oh no, you're not getting the... No, you are not getting this one, buddy. Absolutely not. Completely unacceptable. Is this guy gonna be okay? I think he's gonna be okay, yeah. Sorry, there's suddenly lots of fights right after I wanted to show you guys stuff. I think we've got it under control. It looks like we've got it under control. There's a continuous stream of bad guys coming in from here. No, 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 leave the... Aw, you're so mean, Corruptron. So yeah, you have to defend, you have to protect your pylons, because the Corruptions will go for them, and it'll break your entire chain of power, of electricity or whatever. So let's say I have something like this, okay? Let's say you have something like this, okay? And then you want to reach the other side of the island, like this. This is a situation that happens all the time while you're playing Castle Story, okay? Wait, what's going on? I saw Corruptrons. No? Okay. Let's pretend this part was an island that you're trying to reach, but you can't because it's far away. Whoops. Okay. Well, what did I do? No, I broke my Brictrons by hitting delete. No. Did I break you? I'm sure you can figure something to do. How about working in this quarry? There we go. I didn't break him. They just didn't have anywhere to go. Except this guy. Can't reach my destination. Oh, he buried himself. What a dumbass. How did you do that? There, now you can reach your destination. You're welcome. I'm happy to help. Okay, so let's say this was an island you're trying to reach. Now you can do... Well, yes, you can reach them by doing something like this right now. What you would do in 0.8 is do something like this, and once it's built, you make your... Okay, let me actually do it. You would build a stairs like this, and then you would tell the Bricktron to go there, on top of the stairs, and then you would tell him to jump off, and then once he's on the other island, now you would tell him, okay, start chopping down wood and do stuff like that. Am I right? This is what you would do in 0.8. But now that we have these epic rope bridges, all you need to do in order to reach the other side of an island is put a rope bridge like this. And when a Bricktron starts working on it, this is what happens. They don't need to reach the... They don't need to be on the other side first. We made it so you can just build a rope bridge from one side. Just like that. Boom. Oh, he messed up. He got blocked by the other guy. Come back, come back, come back. I promise you can do it. I swear you can do it. Don't block each other. There you go. Oh, why are you doing this? Okay, there we go. We need to fix this. Boop. Boop. There we go. And now he can reach the other side. Easy as that. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I just wanted to show you the rope bridges and how they work. Okay, back to business. What's going on over here? We have this wall that is getting built. And this one as well. Very nice. We have a couple of knights over here. We should probably go and... Yeah, let's go and... Hopefully there's not like a Biftron over here. Oh god, there's... Oh lord, there's like... there are Minitrons. We can probably do it. You got this, guys. You got this. Yeah, I'm sure they can do it. We're slowly getting this capture ward built. As soon as I capture this shard, it's going to start generating souls for me. Which is a good thing, because I am going to be able to spawn more Brictrons. Hence, extend my army and my reach. Oh, you're dying. Run! You're dying. Yeah, this guy can kite them. He hasn't lost any health. Oh, jeez. There's more coming. Oh, jeez. Alright. It's his turn to kite now. Oh, they're gonna keep spawning. I'm gonna need more than these two knights, I think. I'm basically letting one person kite D-tack while the other one regenerates his armor. Oh, there's too many of them. Forget about it. Run, just run. This isn't gonna work out. Run! We need backup. This was not a good decision. We can probably do it. Just had to get away from that crystal. Come on, buddy. You got this. Alright, let him kite. And I mean, killing Corruptrons gives you souls as well, so that's good. There we go. Alright, it was a good try, but we're gonna need more than just 2 knights. Now these little guys need to go and heal. What am I missing for this? I just need some brimstone. Do we not have any brimstone? We don't have any brimstone. Shoot. I almost said a bad word. I'm allowed to say bad words. This is not a PG. This is not a PG-6 stream. Yes, capture word, lanterns, pylons, healing wards, and sentinels. I have another knight kid over here. You know what? You should become a knight. And you are already working on this. You should go become an archer. You should become an archer too. You look like an archer to me. He looks like an archer to me, guys. Does he look like an archer to you? Because he looks like an archer to me. I don't know what you're talking about. But where I'm coming from, he looks like an archer. Alright. We got Balthug, the knight, and now he got himself stuck. This is why I try to keep always two voxels empty between elements. Alright, I think it's time for a fight now. As soon as this thing is built... Oh, it is built. It's built and powered up. Why is it not capping? Oh wait, no, it's not powered up. Why is it not powered up? Because these are not built yet. There we go. This guy's gonna do it. Yes. One more. Yeah, now everything lights up, and the capture word lights up, and it starts capturing the crystal. Once this crystal is captured, it's gonna heal me. Yeah. I will heal them here at the shard. Thank you, Garakos. There we go. I could also build a healing shard over here to heal faster, but this'll do. It's a little slow, but it'll do. Alright. I need more Bricktrons on my quarries. Maybe I shouldn't worry about the these bad guys over here. Or maybe I should. Maybe I should go and get these over here. Here, so I can actually start closing off this part of the island. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yep, let's do that actually. I'm just gonna leave him. He's gonna stay here to defend in case of a small Corruptron attack. But you guys are gonna go and fight. Where's my other knight? He's over here. Alright. Let's go over here. Do we have bricks? Oh, we have plenty of bricks. Okay. You know what I feel like doing? I feel like playing 0.3 or something. Like, I have like 40 minutes left. I feel like playing 0.3 to show you the difference between where Castle Story was and where it is now. That would be pretty funny. Wow, the archers make such a big difference. It's pretty crazy. Give me a second. Let me see if this is even an option. I think it might be an option. Maybe even 0. Like, maybe not 0.3, maybe 0.6 even. I never played 0.3. I actually backed Castle Story, but I only played the prototype. I didn't play, I hadn't played the game past the prototype. I actually, the time I played it after, the only time I played it after the prototype was when I was hired by Sauropod Studio. Then I was like, oh wow, I bagged this game and you're hiring me. That's pretty cool. It's funny. Hey, archers, nope, stay over here. Yeah, there we go. Can you guys fight? Very nice. We're gonna go and decorrupt a lot of crystals actually. I can spawn a Bertrand. Would you guys like to see the difference between... No more friendly fire, Katanda. We disabled that. A lot of people thought it was... You know, you guys said you wanted it to be that way, so we made it that way. And it seems to be a lot better, honestly. But you can turn them on if you want to. It's optional. You can go into the files and turn it on if you prefer. So we left the option there. It's just up to you whether or not you want it. Oh, I can probably just kite them from here. They're not even... Yeah, they know they're getting attacked. They just don't know where to go. They didn't see my archers. Alright, let's capture this one too. Let's destroy this row bridge. Hey, Mr. Poopy. Hey, Silver Dragon, how's it going, man? So the cool thing about row bridges is that when they get destroyed, the planks actually drop down. Now, in this case, they're going to drop down in the void. Non, juste avec les briques. Ouais, apparemment. So, see, I could have picked up those planks if I picked them up. You know what? I just decided let's not build this one. Let's not build it. We can do better. We can block off this entire part over here. See? Oh, we can probably just... Oh, we can go and sweep through these 3 shards and then block this here. And we'll have all of this side of the island. Let's try that. Also, you can select Bertrands from way far away now. But this is a bit dangerous because I have 5 Bertrands which are fighters. That means that I have 5 Bertrands which are not workers and actually working on improving the castle right now and the base. Et ta main, oui, on parle français. I'm doing pretty good, Silver Dragon. I'm pretty eager to check out your videos of 0.9. If you were planning on making any, of course. No pressure. I just realized that sounded like it's a given, but no, I mean, it's up to you, of course. Silver Dragon is a YouTuber that has a Castle Story series. If you guys want to check him out, feel free to. Pretty cool stuff. Let's scout a little bit, see what's going on over here. How bad it is. Also, the Fog of War is really cool now. Do we have anything? We can probably handle this. While these two are... there we go, they already decorrupted it. I have a lot of knights right now, by the way. 3 knights, 2 archers. That's quite a bit. That's why I'm having a lot of ease doing this. Where's my knight kit? Do I not have any knight kits? Oh, I need iron ingots. Nobody's doing this because it thinks there's no storage. That's a weird bug. Let me take note of that. 020... Well, 20520. Furnace thinks no storage. Alright. What if I manually assign this cutie over here? Tell him to go there. Is he gonna do it? Nah. There's something messy with this. Let me clear the queue, add a new queue. Nope. Still nothing. Okay. There might be a bug with the furnace, but it's fine. We're almost done here anyways. You guys asked to see 0.3 or something like that. I'm okay. If you guys are down with it, I'm down with it. I think it is pretty much a given. That's pretty awesome. Oh yeah, friendly fire used to be a thing in 0.7. We removed it in 0.8. Alright, I'm slowly decorrupting all of the crystal shards, which is a good thing because they're going to stop spawning bad guys. And the plan right now is actually, see, I have, okay, so let me pause the game. Currently, I have this here blocked off. All of this section here is blocked off, so they can't come in from this side of the map over here. And the reason is because I have this wall and this wall, so they can't come in through here. And now I want to go and do the exact same thing. I'm going to block off this choke point over here. And if I block off this choke point, I'm going to have this entire side of the map to me. Because I broke the bridge over here, so they can't jump over there. The only exception being if I have some archers over there, the Bifftrons might be able to throw Minitrons over the gap. So let's not put archers over there. So I'm going to block it off. I'm going to beef up my defenses on these two walls. And beef up my defense on this choke point. And I'll be good to go. I'm just, from that point on, I'm just going to keep pumping out soldiers and take over the rest of the map. Let's try it out. I only have this shard left to capture. And you know what? Thanks to the new free agents, my Brichons are working while I'm busy doing this. I don't even need to worry about my Brichons working or not, because I know they are. Oh, my archers are getting kited. No, archers, run. Oh, he's throwing stuff. Okay, so while the fight is happening, let me already start setting up this little encampment over here. Well, this choke point, I mean. Let's hope, however, one thing I'm worried about is that my Brichons are going to take the short way around. They're probably going to take the short way around. That means they're going to go through here instead of here. Oh, that is a problem. That is a problem. Unless I build a row of stockpiles over here. Huh. Okay. How am I going to do that? I'm not sure. You know what? Let's try it. Let's see what happens. I didn't even build any catapults. The catapults are, they have a problem right now in this build, which is why I didn't build any. Boom, boom. Let's get some stairs over there. Just like that. And let's get a crap ton of sentinels. Actually, I can't afford sentinels right now, so let's not do sentinels. Let's just do these. Okay, now I'm going to have a pretty big job of defending my Brichons at all times. One way I could stop them from going this way is by destroying the wall, the doors. This is actually what I'm going to do. I'm going to destroy the doors, and I'm actually just going to put bricks there, so my Brichons will no longer be able to build from the other side. This is what I think makes sense. Hey, you, get to work. We need workers right now. Is my army coming back? Where are you at, army? Where are you at? Where is my little army? Oh, there they are. They're coming back home. Alright, guys. Good job. Come back home. Let's figure this out. You know what? Let's keep two of those. You and you. Hey, you. Stay here. Just go heal up at the healing ward. Oh, I get another Brichon thanks to capturing these crystals. And now my Brichons are getting to work. Very cool. Let me get rid of this. Let's see what the status on my brimstone and iron is. I have some. I'm gonna need more. Let's make some pylons. There we go. Let's get some pylons over here. So the pylons let me connect power to other shards that I'm building. Put a capture word over here so I can capture that shard. And then I will put a capture word over here as well so I can capture that shard. And then I need to power it up with pylons. Just like that. There we go. Alright. I can probably capture this one too. Alright, cool. Which one has no goals? This one still has goals. So does this one. I think my Brichons are all just really busy doing other things. They're working on this right now. And this is... what is this? Is it the new wall? No, it's not. What is it? What is this building? I need to know. I think it's the old wall. Yeah, they're still working on the old wall, which is fine. It makes perfect sense. I'm not going to make more night kits. This is going to be the last night kit I make. I'm going to have 5, which is great. It's definitely enough. There we go. He's putting it over there. Very nice. Cool. There's something fucky though. I have 3 helmets, 2 shields. I keep getting this bug. There's something... I don't like this. I'm going to note this down. Give me a quick second. Keep ending up with non-matching kit numbers. Alright. Let me catch up on the chat real quick. I'm thinking something similar to task, and they can't pass through it. That is a very good idea, Kerosene. That is a very good idea. Wow, that is a really good idea. I'm noting this down. That is a really good idea. No pass flag on doors, for example. That would be a really good... I like that idea a lot. Don't know why. Thought that you abandoned this project. We did not, Afgzi. As you can see, still working on it. I haven't had a good idea in a few years. I was due for one. Road bridges should be made of plant fibers. They will, Michael. Fiber will eventually be able to turn into cloth and rope and stuff like that, but we didn't have the time for 0.9. But that's the plan. Alright. Back to business. I also want to show you the new creative mode that we're working on for 1.0. Alright, cool. So now this is destroyed. I can just put a double brick over here. Just, you know, it's going to be temporary. I just don't want my bricktons to go through here for now. And I'll put another one over here. And we're good to go. There we go. Alright. This over here can be gone. Any other easy to reach brimstone or iron, I will happily reap. There we go, there's some over there. There is some over there as well. Brimstone is a really valuable resource in 0.9 because you need it for the furnace, you need it for the wards. Yeah, brimstone is good stuff. So now they're working on the other wall, and they are going through the correct way. Yep, they're going through the right way. I didn't need to destroy the doors. I should have waited to see. I should have trusted that the Brictrons would do the good thing. I just assumed they would. Sorry, Brictrons. I'm sorry. You're beautiful and I love you. Okay, so guys, we have a choice. This is pretty much a clear-cut win for me. I'm pretty much monopolizing half of the map now. And I know that I could just win the game right now just by equipping all my night kits and just attacking. Do you want me to finish the game? Or do you want me to show you a quick preview of the creative mode we've been prototyping and the cinema movie mode we've been prototyping, and maybe go take a peek at what 0.3 looks like or what 0.3 looked like? We don't have time for both. It's up to you guys. Tell me in the chat now. Twitch, YouTube, or Hitbox chat. I have access to all 3. It's up to you. Creative, okay. So continue game or switch over? 0.3, switch over. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to start by saving my game, because I'm sure Evax is going to want this save game. Stream, 5th May. Okay, so I'm going to show you stuff now that is not for 0.9. It's stuff that we're prototyping. Agreed? Okay, I need everybody to say, okay, Daddy, Chatajon, I understand. That's fine. We will, we understand that it's not for 0.9, and we're not going to go on the forums angrily asking you, where's the creative mode? You said creative mode. Not for 0.9, for 1.0. Yes? Okay? Agreed? Okay, Daddy. Okay, cool. Aiden, if you don't understand, I'm not showing you. Let's see. Let's do it in the... Let's do it in Riverain. I like Riverain. Jokies, I understand. That's fine. Jokies is one of our developers. No, Kerosene. What I'm about to show you is not for 0.9. I probably shouldn't even be showing you guys, but it's okay. You guys sticked around until the end of the stream. It's a Friday evening. We're all tired and eager to go home for the weekend. I think this is a good way to keep us stuffing through the end of the Friday. Okay. So this stuff here, the left sidebar is for 0.9. This stuff is 0.9. Well, hopefully we're pretty sure that it's for 0.9, but yeah. But this stuff here, these two new panels that we have, are not. They're tools that we're prototyping, and they work pretty well, but there's a lot of polishing in them to do. They're like a first version, which is why we're not releasing them publicly. But for example, debug tool is going to be something that allows you to do creative stuff. For example, you'll be able to select a Bricktron. This is just one of my favorite. Whoa. Oh. What? Sorry. Okay, it'll allow you to select a Bricktron, just like that. I'm going to tell him to freeze. This is my personal favorite. You can do, oh, wait, does it actually work? Yeah, it does. There's a little bug, but it does. You can change his facial expression. I really like it. I'm sorry. It's just, you know what? I'm going to keep him angry for the entire, there we go. This guy is angry. And you know what? I'm going to freeze him like that. And I'm going to go to the movie mode. I'm going to unlock the editor camera, just like that. I'm going to do this. Okay. Hold on. This is the best part. I'm going to set my speaker, which means my mouse, to generate explosions. And I am going to slow down time a lot. And wait, no, hold on. Better than that. Select him. I'm going to tell him to move over here. I slowed down time a lot. And I'm going to do something like this. Watch this. It's just... So this is the kind of stuff we're working on right now. How badass is that? Oh, whoops! I just did something. Oh, you don't see it. My bad. Sorry. Let me move this stuff over here. I just realized you guys couldn't see. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna hide the chat and hide my ugly mug. I'm really sorry about that. Somebody just poked me to warn me about it. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Exactly. There we go. Okay. I'm going to put my face over here. You can't get rid of my face. I'm sorry. So, back. I'm going to do this all over again because I just messed up. But basically, select this guy. I'm going to set his facial expression to happy. Oh, it didn't work. What is it not working for? Like I said, this is why it's not coming out in 0.9. It still needs work. Oh, there we go. Okay, he's happy now. We're working on the ability to speed up time, as you can see. Right now I sped it up by like 5, which is a bit ridiculous. But yeah, we can speed it up by, you know, a little faster, much faster. Not at all. We can slow it down as well, like I showed you. And then I can set my mouse to generate explosions and send these little guys flying like that. Super cinematic. The power of being in the same room, yes. Back to normal speed. I can do stuff like, where is it? Instantly build stuff. So, whoops, didn't mean to do that. So instant build, which is something you guys have been, you know, I know you guys want it, but we're not ready to release it just yet. We want to do it right. Stuff like, if I have a row of stockpiles, I can fill them with bricks or fill them with stone. Well, you know, if you fill it with stone, it turns into bricks, so you have to toggle auto convert. Fill them with logs, same thing with logs, auto convert. There we go. You can fill them with iron. Oops, what did I do? There we go. Fill them with brimstone, fill them with the no longer existing blue crystals, but it might make a comeback. Fiber, or just empty it, you know, you can empty the stockpile as well. We're working on stuff like, wait, what is this one? Disable merge back. I can disable merge back if I want a lot of rubble. I can select a Bricktron and kill it. Just like that. It just plops dead. And then I can just spawn another one, or I can spawn a knight and an archer I can even spawn a bad guy like this guy. Except that I put him in the Bricktron class, so he's actually mine. And it's pretty funny. I can tell him to just stay there. Let me spawn a big guy. See if I can't tell him to pick up the little guy. Can I? Can you pick him up? No. I think there was... I could have sworn I saw a way to do that. Maybe not. I can spawn some Corruptron. I can even put workers in the Corruptron team. This is really weird. But yeah, I can spawn an enemy archer, a Corruptron archer. And now you're all like, wait, who's fighting against who? Let's see. So you can, you know, select factions. You don't see it right now because there's a bug, but it's no big deal. Stuff like hiding the little gizmo in the middle of the map. You see this thing? Hiding the flags over here, which I won't do right now. You can hide the Bricktron's health, the thing below them. You can hide the speech bubbles, turn them back on. I can change the time of the day, just like that. Increase the speed of the sun, so the day and the night comes by quicker, just like that. Or I can change the angle of the sun, stuff like that. I can activate a time lapse. This is really cool. I can do something like this. I can set 55 to rotation, hit activate time lapse, and it just starts rotating by itself. You don't see it right now because it's a little weak, but there we go. See, my hands are here. I'm not pressing anything. And this is really useful for taking videos. Did Archer damage decrease? No, all the damage for all units has been rebalanced, Hila. But that was for 0.8, not for 0.9. So this is something you already have. I can set it so that I can remove the LOD. See how the trees, if you look at it right now, at one point, if I get far, pick one of the trees, okay? Look, pick at this tree here, or this one, and look at it. As I zoom out, eventually it's going to switch to... Let me make it day so you can see it better. So look at this one. As I zoom out, as I get farther from it, eventually it's going to turn into a different model. There we go. See? This is the point where it turns into a lower resolution model. And if I get farther, eventually it gets into an even lower resolution model. And this is to save performance. Now if I click LOD bias, I can disable that and make it so they're always the nicest model. This is also very useful for trailers, not so much for performance, of course. So yeah, cool stuff like that, being able to spawn a wave of enemies, being able to spawn, you know, nice guys, bad guys. I can spawn myself some friendly bad guys. Something funny I could do is, let me restart the game real quick. I'm going to show you one last thing just for fun, just because I want to check it out myself. Let me show you. I'm going to pick a map. One of the new maps. Let's check out Invictus. Invictus is a really cool new invasion map that we're working on. And basically, you're on top of a mountain, and there's lots of choke points. And it's an invasion map, so the enemies are going to come from various choke points to attack you. Oh, my name is still on this side. Yeah, that's right. Where is it? Where are you, name? I can just turn everything back on now anyways. I'm done showing you this sidebar. Kerosene. I love the trolling of overing the new ones for a second before selecting. I can't show them to you guys yet. They're not implemented yet. They will be eventually, hopefully, maybe, but right now they're not. It wouldn't do anything even if I clicked them. But I can do, since I can spawn Corruptrons in my own faction now, I can just do this. Let's put these little guys to work, okay? Come on, get chopping. Let's go. Giddy up. Is it gonna work? I don't know if it'll actually work though. Maybe not. Maybe not. I was hoping it would work, but I don't think it will. Maybe if I manually assign them? No, I can't assign them. Maybe different types of Corruptrons? I'm not sure. Nobody wants to work on them? No, I don't think they'll do that. I can still control them though, which is kind of funny. I've seen them work before. Alright, let's kill everyone. Oh, this guy thinks he's tough and he doesn't want to die. Huh? There we go. And let's dig all the way down the mountain. I have no idea what will happen if I do that. I like how there's no lag anymore. Have you noticed, Silver Dragon? I know you've played the game a lot since I watch your videos. Oh, look at this guy. What? Oh, they respawn. Stop respawning. Ooh, going down into the depth. Okay, so I just dug a hole through the entire island. You can do that in Castle Story. You don't need a developer cheese to do it. I'm looking at the island from below right now. It's pretty funny. Let's try something else. This is probably gonna lag like crazy, but it's okay. Evex is gonna be mad at me for doing this. Evex, are you gonna be mad if I do this? I'm gonna slice the mountain in half. Oh, there it is. Hey, this is pretty good actually. It doesn't lag nearly as much as it did last time we tried that. Wow. Wow. That was really I wish you saw that. I need you to look. Do you remember the last time we tried to slice a mountain and everything lagged for like an hour? Look, watch. Let me find something there. Watch. Are you watching? Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Look, that's crazy. Hold on. Look at this. Oh, almost. Oh, almost. That's crazy. So, yeah, we're working on stuff, as you can see. This is not for 0.9. I just wanted to tease you with it because I can. And now, as promised, let me see if I can't go and fetch a 0.3 build. Should we play a 0.3? Should we play like the oldest build I can find? We have like 10 minutes left. We could play like 0.6 or something. Because 0.3 is going to be new even to me. I've never played 0.3. I don't think I've played 0.3. Oh, I have a 0.2 as well. Oh. Oh, we could play 0.2. So 0. Like the oldest build? I'm going to try a bunch of them actually. Try 0.3. Oh, Windows is being weird. So this is 0.2. And I have a 0.3 as well. I'm not sure I can find... I don't think I can find the prototype, Michael. I don't have the prototype on hand. Do I have the prototype somewhere? No, I don't have the prototype anywhere. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. I do have. I have 0.1. I have 0.01 even. I have, like, not even a... Like, the... I have 0.0 if you want. Let's check them out. I think this is going to be a pretty good way to show you guys how far we've gotten throughout the years. Let's try like the prototype of the prototype. So this is, I'm literally playing 0.01 right now, okay? I think, unless it's mislabeled, that's what it says. Wow. Oh, there we go. Hello there. If you're reading this, this probably means you're one of our Kickstarter backers. I'm actually an employee. So let us take the opportunity to give you a heartfelt thank you by backing us. You are now part of our pre-alpha testing initiative. Okay, let's just play it. Oh, you can't because you had to log in. That's right. There was a protection. Ah, it's not gonna let me connect to the server. Never mind. I can't play the pre prototype. No can do. There was DRM on that. DRM is terrible, kids. I can't play the prototype. There was DRM. Okay, let's try this one. Kerosene. There we go. This is a lot more familiar, right? We had the graphics. It thinks I'm in full screen even though I'm not. Oh, Evex, I found a bug. No, look, Evex, I found a bug. If you click on options and then you go to generals, and then you click here, and then you go back to options, it doesn't. I'm fucking with you. It's 0.2. He's looking at me. He's like, "What are you talking about? What is this?" Okay, let's try. Let's do sandbox. Wow, this was very different. Most of it was developed without pants, probably. It loaded a little faster because there wasn't anything to load. There's a brick. Wow, this is so ugly. Look at how laggy it is. Wow. This is troubled heaps. So this is what it used to look like a while ago. There was the pie menu, the lumber task, and then you placed it down and you could drag it, right? No, I don't even think you could drag it. Oh, it was already, okay. What? I don't think you could choose or move the task at all. I think this was what you had. There we go. Assigned a couple of workshops to that. I'm pretty sure this is troubled heaps. No, maybe it's not. Yeah, it is. This is troubled heaps. Like the very first version of. Oh, it's Prototype Island. Okay, it looks a lot like troubled heaps. Place a structure. I'm gonna put some stockpiles. You couldn't click and drag. You had to click every single one. Oh, I messed up. It's not even the same game anymore. Let me remove it. There we go. Hey, you said I could put one there. The game is lying to me. Okay. I want to get out of the build mode. I never played this build, guys, so... There we go, okay. And when they appear, new monsters. Oh, I don't even know if there were monsters in 0.2. Maybe there were. I think there were. But I'm not sure. So this is where we were, and this is where we are now. Kerosene, I do have plans on making a video of the before and after. Absolutely. We had ladders, which worked really poorly, by the way. No, I want to build bricks. Was there no way to place bricks? I'm sure there was a way to place bricks. I don't actually know how to put bricks. I actually don't know how to place bricks. Maybe I needed to get a quarry first. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Yep, you know what? That's great. This is what I wanted. All right. Yeah, like more like the evolution of Castle Story from the prototype all the way. I know there is a way to make the prototype work without the server. I just don't have access to that right now. Wow, the difference is flabbergasting. You need to select the bricks task. There's a bricks task. The bricks. There's an, oh, place block. Okay. All right, let's do that. Let's do. Could you drag it? No, you couldn't drag it back then either. Maybe with shift? No, shift would remove. Okay. Ah, there we go. There were half bricks. There weren't a lot of different types of bricks. We added a lot of different types of bricks since then. He just dropped the stuff on the floor. Bonne soirée, Ungabier. Merci d'être venu. True gamers remember the place block task. There we go. The animations were really bad. Let's put some stairs. Oh, is it stairs? It is stairs. It doesn't look like stairs when it's red. Okay. Whoa. How do you... Ah, there we go. This was a version you started playing with Stenpet. It's pretty crazy, man. The difference is ridiculous. Was there doors? We didn't have doors. We had arches, though. So, that's actually pretty much how far this game's come. Exactly. This is why I wanted to take a second to look at this, because we're getting pretty close to the full launch, to 1.0. And we've been working on Castle Story for quite a while, so sometimes it might be difficult to... it might be difficult to... what am I trying to say? It might be difficult to realize how much work and effort has been put into the game. But before and after, just playing this gives you a really good idea. Look at that. Look at how ugly Crystal looked. Oh yeah, it was probably under play structure, that's right. Yeah, there it is. And it had rounded tops, I remember. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the day, actually. It is 5 p.m. and we have a lot of work to do because 0.9 is so close and we have a big list of things to complete. So thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much for dropping by the stream. It was fun to stream for you guys. I hope you guys had fun, and I hope you're excited for 0.9 as much as we are excited to give you 0.9. And as for the release date of 0.9, I know you guys keep asking me. We don't have a release date yet, but it is soon. It is so soon, as in very probably May or June soon, hopefully. I would be very surprised if it didn't come out before July. I would be extremely surprised if it didn't come out before July. It's pretty much ready. We're just fixing bugs at this point. Thank you so much for dropping by. Be sure to follow us on Twitch, on YouTube, on Twitter, etc., etc., on YouTube, on Facebook. We post a lot of teasers on Twitter, so be sure to drop by and hit that follow button. Bye-bye, and have a wonderful weekend, guys.